Hi everyone, it's regrettably time for a book haul, an August book haul, and I am actually super proud because I only bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only got 8 books. Are you guys proud of me? I mean, it does not make it. I need to start cutting back on these book buying things. I need to get a book buying ban. Someone needs to put me on one of those. But I'm so proud of myself. Honestly, the only reason why I didn't buy every book that I saw was because I blew my allowance at the beginning of the month. I get it monthly. So then for the rest of the month, I was all high and dry. So like at the beginning, I spent like this, and this, and I'm like, dang it, now I don't have any money. So the first thing I bought this month, I did a little Barnes& & Noble run. I tried to put in order as much as I can on when I bought it. I don't know if it's correct. I know one set is correct, and I know another set's correct, but I don't know what order, so I'm just gonna say this was the first things I bought, even though I don't think that's true. I bought Just One Day by Gail Forman, and I'm so excited because my Barnes & Noble never has this. They always only have the second one, and when I saw this, I was ecstatic. And I was like, I'm gonna read it the second I get it. And you know, of course I haven't read it yet. Does anybody else have that problem? Like they say, if I can find this book at the bookstore, I'll put down whatever I'm reading and read it right then. Does anyone else do that? Because I totally do that. And you know, but I really want to get to this soon because I just heard so many good things about it and it just seems adorable and I could really use some adorable stuff right now because who doesn't love adorableness? Puppies and kitties! So then something else I got, I don't think this was in the same trip, but I didn't really know how to classify it, was Attachments by Rainbow Rowell, and you guys know the story, how I found this and how excited I was. This is tiny print. Dang, I didn't even know that. I'm so excited to find this. And I was thinking, I'm saving, since I know I love Rainbow Rowell books, I'm saving this for when I'm in a reading slump, and I know that because I know I'm gonna love it and I know it'll get me out of a reading slump, so I'm saving that. This next set, I know I'm right. I went ahead and got Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell, and for no extra money, I splurged on the exclusive collector's edition, and it's like a bluish tint, and there's like extras in the back, and can we just? There's freaking fan art. What? Oh my gosh, I died when I saw that because it's so adorable. It was so good. And then that same trip, I was deciding between getting what I'm about to show you and something else. And I think you guys know the story. I got The Giver by Lois Valerie, and I went home and read it that day, like I said I would, and it took me 3 hours, but you've heard me rant about this book enough, so I know a lot of people have to read it for school, but I never did, so I'm really late on this bandwagon thing. Then the next set, again, I know this is right, I got Amy and Roger's Epic Detour. I'd been seeing it there for a while after, it's been on my list for a while, and I could never find it at Barnes & Noble. Then I finally found it, and I bought it just because I thought I should jump on that opportunity. I'm also going to get to this pretty soon. I'm probably going to read Just One Day first, but this is like a cute road trip book, so I'm going to be ready, like, for that, because that's always fun to read cute road trip books. Next, I got Cruel Beauty by Rosamond Hodge. Is that it? Yeah. This has been on my list, and then I saw it at Barnes & Noble, and I was like, nuh-uh. So I finally got it, and I read it. I read it in like 2 or 3 days. It was really good. It was super interesting. It's not what I expected at all. Like, I knew it was going to be like a twist on Beauty and the Beast, but it went a lot more in depth, and it was like, there's also Greek mythology. It was so good. So I do recommend this book. That was super good. Then, like you guys know, I made an entire video dedicated to this book. My parents actually bought this for me because, well, I'm all awesome, and then my parents are all awesome too. So they bought me this book, Percy Jackson's Greek Gods, because I knew I'd have to have something to hold me over to Blood of Olympus. Please go friend me on Goodreads, Margot and the Argo 2, and the 2 is 2 lowercase L's. And then look at my Blood of Olympus comment. I put a comment on Blood of Olympus. I cried typing it, and I cried reading it to myself, even though I had just written it. Please go read it. It's awesome. It really is. You know. So I knew I had to have something to hold me over, and this worked for 2 days. It held me over for 2 days, and I still have a month. Still have a month, Rick. What are you doing? And after that, that's it. Those are all the books I bought. But then yesterday, guess what day it was? Allowance day. Baboosh. So I went to the bookstore and I get $40. So I left 20 at home. I left it at home because I know if I took it, I would spend it. Because I'm saving that 20 for not tomorrow, but the next day, Tuesday, for Air of Fire to come out. It's gonna be in hardback, so it's gonna be $20. So I'm like, I'm not going to spend this. I'm leaving it here. But I did take the other 20. Well, I actually took 10, but then my grandma was an angel. She bought half of this because it's a hardback. Guess what I found? The beginning of everything with the most lovely cover I've seen in quite a while by Robin Schneider. And hey, look, my bookmark tassel totally matches. And it's this. And like, I saw this on the shelf. I just saw the spine. I'm like, no. I was so glad to find it because I could never find it there. And then look, it's gorgeous without the jacket. And then I'm reading Scarlet right now. I have about 120 pages left. Stopped reading Scarlet to start this, and I got very far for one night. Like, I sat there and was like, I got to page 124. So, this is so good. And I totally broke up with Scarlet. Like, people said it was better than Cinder, but I, so far, 100% like Cinder better. It's not that Scarlet isn't good, it's just I like Cinder a lot better. But I don't know when I'm gonna come back to that. After I finish this and then Air of Fire. So many books, so little time. What's that from? Is that from a Book Utopia? Yeah, she's awesome. Go check her out. But also this month, or well, technically tomorrow, September, I'm planning to do, you guys are welcome to join, this is like a little mini note, I am doing a read-along for the Percy Jackson Heroes of Olympus series, all leading up to Blood of Olympus on October 7th. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, all of them, because I'm going to read Air of Fire and then this, and I might finish Scarlet. But I can't wait anymore, because I have to read 1 through 5, and then 1 through 4, and I want to see where it all started and then where it all ends. I'm gonna die. So you guys are welcome to join. I'll probably give more details in a minute, and after I finish this, I'm gonna film my little wrap up, which is unimpressive, but that's okay. So, yeah, that was my nice and small, thank you, my nice and small August book haul. OMG, that rhymed. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!